in Las Vegas. You feel me? Y'all can get with me.
Already. For sure. Can you mute yourself though, Mac Light?
Yeah, for sure.
Mute yourself, Mac.
Already. Man, what's going on with you, man? How long you been in the game? Okay, first of all, are you in the game? Are you
Yeah,
just somebody who?
I'm in the game. And I know that what I'm doing is probably like a sacrifice towards a lot of shit that I'm not supposed to be doing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm completely open towards it.
Okay, how long
Whatever.
you been in the lifestyle?
I was born into it, man, because like my mama was in it and my dad was in it.
Okay, so
You
you was
feel
born.
me? But also I have a spiritual side to me. You feel me?
Okay. Okay.
You know, so like it ain't like because people the way I've been seeing people interpret it, the way things are is not the way it is. You feel me? It's nothing the way that they think that it is because America paints pictures, and it's like the negative is always it's more negative people than it is positive.
So
So it's a lot of negative ass pimps out there. So they expect every pimp to supposed to step to the game in a negative mindset.
so what the game is what the lifestyle about, man? You tell me what the lifestyle about.
It's really a spirituality, bro. You feel me? You dig it? Like it's really a spirituality. That's why really the way pimps talk, we use a lot of metaphors and things like that. And that's why I really feel like Jesus was a pimp because he talked in metaphors.
Mm,
You
mm.
feel me?
So we just bringing hoes to the offering and we just collecting the plate, basically.
Hey, if that's the word you want to use by calling them hoes, but I know you got a high mindset because I remember when I first putting my hoes on some spirituality and I knew because everybody has to believe in something. I saw
Right.
you in nature. You feel me? So
Yeah,
I
but
went full first into that because I knew if they needed a spirituality, what you was on and what Nature Boy was on would be one of the best things. You feel me?
so you said the
Besides,
lifestyle. So you said
I'm
the
supposed to have my own spirituality to a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
so so I want to ask you a question real quick. Just I'm just trying to get to know you, man. I ain't no judgment here, all right? You know what I'm saying? So you said the lifestyle is about spirituality. So why you didn't just get in yoga or something? Why you didn't be like meditation,
See, and that's something I wanted to say too. In the
Okay.
last interview, the guy asked me something that turned my mind into an emotional state. I noticed that, and I really ain't know how to and want to answer any more questions because at the time I had my females around, and I can tell if they see it, that weakness in me, they'll notice. He asked me, "Well, who are the P's that you grew up around?" You feel me? He was like, "Call him." And when he said that, and the fact that I knew that I couldn't call him, it hit me about what I know come with this shit. They gone. You feel me?
Well, you know what I mean,
Like
isn't what it
some
said in that.
this is the poorest state in America and it's the most suppressed state. Everybody knows they know us for being what the white people do to us. You feel me? So imagine what a P goes through in a place like this, or what any man goes through who decides to have his own mindset goes through in a place like this.
We're gonna slow down a little bit. We're gonna slow down a little bit, and
I
thank you
dig it.
for being
Yeah, my bad.
yeah, you're philosophical with me. But you said that you couldn't get on the phone and call a P, and that make you, and that hit you, that made you kind of like get in your emotions because you couldn't call
I,
one.
I can call a P. He
Yeah,
asked me to call the P's that put me on.
and you couldn't call them because it was gone, huh?
Because they got life sentences or they're dead. Luckily, I'm still out here because I'm trying to figure out how to do this shit in a way to where we can still survive because it exists.
Right.
And people
Okay.
that get all that
All right.
aggressive shit,
All right.
that shit.
Hold on. Right. So let me. We're gonna be able to talk. I'm gonna let you get your things on. But I'm just trying to ask them really keep it minimum at first. So you said one thing that would have sounded really good is if I would have heard you say, I don't need no motherfucking other P to validate me. I know what I'm doing. I've been stepping down the person. See, that's what's wrong with you niggas. Y'all got a lot of motherfucking groups and cheerleaders around this bitch. I know what I'm standing on every motherfucking day, and I'm checking this shit. That's what you should have said. You don't need nobody to validate you if you know what the fuck you got going on.
I don't like doing that shit on the internet, bro. When I can't touch a nigga, I can't
No,
reach out. You
but
feel
why
me?
would you?
Like
Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure if you have this lifestyle, it's a non-contact sport anyway. We talk with the words. It's an intellectual thing, so we don't gotta touch them in the first place. We just
do that
pop
for
them,
our, we do
huh?
that for our, but if we do that for our women. But when it comes to a man in front of me talking in a certain type of way, if they were talking to me the way they were talking right in front of me,
Mm.
I would have had no choice but to just like step out and be like, "Hold on, bro, you doing too much. Chill out." Like, you know what I mean? You tripping? Niggas get to thinking with they dick and shit. Like,
So you said, hold on, bro, you tripping a little much. Just chill out, bro. Like, have a seat. So, right? Like, have a chill pill. Like, for real. Okay. Okay. Where you out of, man? Where you out of?
I'm from Biloxi, Mississippi. But I know I know you city type. But we got 8 casinos out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? In my city, and it's something you can Google. And you can Google me, and I'll come up everywhere. I'm Coast Guard on everything, on every social media. I ain't never portrayed no other image type of shit.
What you known as Coast Guard? Cause coast, that means you on the coast, like Coast Guard. I mean, I'm trying to get an understanding. What we on?
At first, my mom gave me the name Tony P.
That seems like a little bit more fitting because my name is Tony. So, pretty Tony. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay,
yeah,
so but Coast Guard, but you from Mississippi. Okay.
on the
What
coast.
if I pull you up? What I'm gonna see if I pull you up?
You only gonna see me doing what I'm doing, like what I say I'm doing. It's no, and anybody that you ask on my page, anybody that you ever ask about me, it's not.
Yeah.
It's never gonna nothing else said otherwise. Like I noticed about you, you actually living the way you say you living, so you gonna last. You feel me?
What the thing
Oh,
about me? I don't really want to bring me in this, but the thing about me, since you had said, I'm not really saying how I'm living because I'm just living. They can see how I'm living, so I'm not. I ain't too busy saying it.
and now I'm
But
just
yeah,
that part. You know what I'm saying? To let them see.
yeah. It sounds like you know. Let me just type in your name real quick. It sounds like you got that shit going on. I like that, man. I like when I can look at somebody and see some receipts. Coast Guard. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check this up, man. Hold on. Let me get my Coast Guard. And I'm like, well, let me see. Coast of Gods. Um,
Two D's on it, big bro.
two D's at the end of. Okay, okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That might really spark it. Let me see here. Let me see. Coast. Oh, also cologne. You in the cologne business?
I ain't in no fucking cologne, bitch.
Oh, okay. My bad, bro. That ain't you. Um. Maybe they just take. Maybe you know what? Maybe my Wi-Fi. Hold on. Might be my internet, bro.
If it ain't coming up, it ain't coming up. Let me know it ain't coming up. Then that means I just need to
Okay.
go.
Yeah. 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 Maybe it just might be the internet. Armani was on it all night. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. Probably going to coast with it. But all right, man. What's your age, man? What's your age?
I'm 30.
You
I've been
30?
here. I've been on this planet 30 years. Type of shit.
Be on this planet 30 years, doing your thing, really smashing about it. So where you kick up dust at? When it come down to this game, where you touch some places, or you just been out there, in this Mississippi?
I've been in Florida. I do Florida a lot because I'm only 45 minutes away from Florida. New Orleans. I'm an hour and 45 minutes from New Orleans, like Biloxi in the middle of the coast. So I can say I've worked from Texas to Florida. I don't move around like that too much, you know what I'm saying? But I do move around when I can and when I want to.
Okay, okay. So you okay. So you coast guy, and you ain't ever been on the West Coast?
I ain't never been on the West Coast.
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
ain't,
yeah.
I ain't fuck with Keller, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't like to fuck with shit I don't know shit about. Like, I want to stick to things the people who brought me up, things that I'm sure about. Because I'd have been shot and shit. Like, you can look on my Bigo page right now. Like, even when I was shot, though, I had my hoes there. Like, I had some lawyer hoes there even there in that time.
You're a gangster. Why was you shot? You
Nah, I
gang
don't
bang?
know two guys. But I was shot because you already know everybody gonna do their research. Sooner or later they gonna see it was on some bitch shit, a bitch that I was trying to knock from a nigga type of shit.
Oh yeah, that almost happened to me in Cali. So yeah, it happens, man. When you really stepping down about it, niggas getting their feelings when you really
That
giving that
that
game to them.
crazy night though, cause all my senses went off. Usually I'm a little more intuitive. I got a little more intuition. You know what I'm talking about?
Who
That
who
night,
who who introduced you to the who? You said you was born into it, which Okay.
So
I,
really, who introduced me to the game was my mom. But when they asked me what real pimps I know or what people that I was around, I'll have to name some of the men that I've seen my mom around. But like, who introduced me to the game because I was born into it? Of course, my mama, because she was really on that shit. Like she'll
I'm,
take a nigga shit while like we in Atlanta. We in Atlanta. She'll take a nigga shit. I wake up in the middle of the night, nigga got a gun to her head, and she saying just let my baby go. You feel me?
all right.
And
So
then
let's
like
check this out.
it be
That's what's
crazy,
up. That's
but
what's
shit,
up, man. That's a
like
very
this shit.
compelling story, bro. Check this out though. So when you say she introduced you to the game, that's the person that I mean you know that's your mama, so she was a part of the game or whatever, and you was in the game with her. But what I'm saying, who laced you? Who laced you?
I was raised by Carlos. His name was Carlos White. He
Carlos,
got a lot right now.
where he out of? He out of you from?
He fucked with New Orleans real hard. He
Hold
was
on,
like,
bro.
if you know anything about the NO, because the last nigga I was on the thing with, this nigga said they ain't pimping it in New Orleans. What type of shit was that to say?
Hold on, who is this, bro? You in some rituals or something? What's this? This is your just you?
Let me see. But like, are you talking about like with the hoes or something?
Somebody send me this.
I I got a ritual picture because my hoes was talking about like they was talking about like they like the full moon and it was an eclipse coming or some type shit. Yeah, they was saying it was an eclipse coming or some type shit. So I was like, all right, let me meditate on eclipse. Then after that, when I laid there, they started doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they do.
It was dark
I was
outside. You
on
should
some
go to
meditative shit
manifest
just
you
to.
some motherfucking money. They should have been out manifesting you some motherfucking dollars right then. And y'all over there, hold on,
I really, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a bitch will work enough. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the type of nigga, you know, you can take some time out.
take some time off. That's right. Take them. You know, sometimes they feet be hurting. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. You know, you got to be compassionate, especially when it's spiritual. Especially when
Yeah.
you're on a
And they was
spiritual job.
happy about the pictures. Like, they were like, they were happy the fact that, because I've been telling them, like, all right, we're going to do a photo shoot. We're going to do this because that's what, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. They was happy as fuck about that little shit.
Right. So, you know, I get it, man. You really doing the work of God. Probably, I don't know, man. It sound like you y'all go out there. You know they go out there do what they got to do. Y'all save y'all money. You go get sages and incense for the house and shit like that. That's some real
Yeah,
spiritual shit.
I like how you said that. You say you doing the work of God, and everybody know this pimping shit supposed to be church. Like, you know what I'm saying? Church, like pimping, church. You know what I'm talking about?
That's-
Like, yeah,
yeah, well,
for
it's not
real.
church though. It's church. It's church.
You gotta say it
Yeah,
like that.
you gotta say it like that. That's how to pronounce it. Church. You feel me?
Oh,
But that's cool. It's neither here or there. We ain't gonna get into the symptomatics of that. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. What's up, Ben? Is that no? That's Ben's. I thought that was Bendo for a second. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me read.
He
Y'all
was.
sending me.
I don't know where he went at. He was in here,
Hold
but he
on,
probably.
Royce.
Bando, they didn't put Bando all the way out there.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what you funny. Yeah, if you some stuff up in here, you can most definitely come up here. Like I said, I'm just chopping it up with him. I don't know, bro, and I just I'm just chopping it up with you, man. I'm not against you, man. I'm actually with you. Like I said, when you said you was on some spiritual shit, I don't know what it got to do with the lifestyle, like it's
Bro,
indirectly.
that's all of our goals. If you actually a pimp, like if you ask real drug dealers, they say it's their goal is for their kids not to do it. So really, like when I look at what I'm doing, it's because of my predicament. The life I can say it's a few niggas I look up to. The life you and Nature Boy living, that's my goal. You feel me? Right now, we gotta do what we gotta do until we get there.
Bro, see, you keep bringing me into this. I don't want to bring me into this because when I pop, I don't
I
want to
know,
really pop.
bro.
Me, me, and
Already,
me, and me and Nature Boy, we totally different from each other. We're nothing the same. So when you say you want this goal, this type of goal, are you talking about because of how we on the platforms we know? Because me and Nature Boy are
I
totally different.
understand what you're saying, because I think it's some things that you know about him that I don't know. But you know what level I'm talking about when I say that, though.
No, I don't. I'm trying to get an understanding from you. Let me know what you're trying to strive for.
To live your truth.
Okay. Well, you got me right there because he live his truth. Most definitely, I live in my truth. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. So you striving for that? You're not just living your truth?
I'm no, not yet. Right now, that's why I don't really like this social media shit. I don't even know why I'm on here because I ain't supposed to have one foot in the game and one foot out. But really, right now, I'm doing what I gotta do, and I noticed that, of course.
So right now, like between me and you, we ain't worried about these all these ugly motherfuckers here right now. You know, it's me and you. We popping it. But like between us, like you know what I'm saying. Like it get hard. You got to do what you got to do to survive. Right now, it's like kind of like a stepping stone. But you really got a bigger purpose. You trying to like really like get somewhere. Like you really just like you want to help mankind with this shit, huh?
That's really where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's
Right,
really
right.
like I've just been noticing. Like sometimes you gotta do certain shit to get to where you want to be. Like that's why I don't feel like
Yeah.
people should be mad if I ain't no Christian because how the fuck can
Mm.
stealing be sin to me when I gotta steal to eat?
Right, 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 right. The only thing Christian is these hoes will cross me. We don't want
So
that.
they put the dark side out. You feel me? And
Yeah, yeah.
this is
Yeah, man, you're really smart, man. You're really intelligent for the age 30, man. I feel like you can have like a million whole march. You know what I'm saying? Like, all across, like marching right up there to the motherfucking White House, man. I feel like people will
to
line up behind you with this shit. You dig?
make it
Yeah,
look legal. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. Make it look legal than a motherfucker. So you say you stumped down. You was in Texas. What part of Texas?
I was in Dallas. I told bro this and he didn't even know. The old Las Vegas Trail in Dallas. You heard of that? Please tell
Uh,
me you heard it.
you said the old Las Vegas Trail in Dallas.
It's in
Yeah,
Dallas.
I know about some. I don't really want to tell you too much because I don't want to give you too much. You just tell me that's where you stumped down at in Dallas.
No,
That's
that
where
was
you
that
was.
was my place stumping down. You feel me? I stumped down a lot of places, and that was my first place, and that was my favorite place because the hoes were so adaptable to my character. They let me know I was a pimp before I knew I
So,
was a pimp.
so when it came to Dallas, when it comes to Dallas, that's where you was out there on the old Las Vegas Trail.
Yeah, it's a street I was on. I ain't gonna tell you the street. I think it's Rundell or some shit like that. I was young. I was staying
I
with
know,
my uncle
I
when I
know about
first.
like I know about the Harry Hines. You don't know about no Harry Hines. You don't know about the Gentlemen's Club, sending the Gentlemen's Club to motherfucking Baby Dolls to Tropical A to go into that Waffle House right down there, hung with all the peas, chat, and greet. You ain't been around there?
Nah, I ain't really fucked around there.
That's
Okay.
the
Okay. Okay. Some
thing
of the
out.
cabarets around the motherfucker. Okay. All right. All right. That's cute. That's cute. Now,
Mm,
If it
you
get there though,
put some damn- you
now that you
lacing
put me on it,
you lacing me tonight, man. You teaching me some new shit, man. I need to hit that Las Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas, but I need to hit the Las Vegas Trail in Dallas, though. Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, man, what we talking about now? Where else you stuff down there?
shit, I fuck the hardest. I fuck with New Orleans, of course.
New Orleans.
Bur-
Now, it's I know people. I know Measy Mac be out there a few times, and Sinful, rest in peace to Sinful. He was out there. I ain't never played. I ain't never played. So I don't talk about shit. I ain't never played before. So I ain't never played person. So I can't really
and
tell
then
you.
we got 7 casinos right here in my city. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't never heard of your city, but it don't mean
I
nothing. I'm
look up and
all
you
so.
know what I'm saying. Once you
And
search it, you will see. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, 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 yeah. So you played you played Dallas, and you played your city. What's the name of your city again?
I'm in Biloxi, Mississippi. I fuck with
Molest.
Florida, Pensacola. That's like right outside the box. I'll go to Panama during college spring
What
break.
what
Like
what a,
gonna be in
you know the
Panama,
what what a blade out in Florida, man. Let me know. Like put me on some game. I'm thinking
Panama,
about kind
Panama college spring break, bro.
of mm.
You got you're a bitch like yo. You take a bitch out there, she ain't even gotta fuck nobody like type of shit. Everybody just so turned up and have such a good spirit.
Mm.
They give
Mm.
it away. You know what I'm saying?
What so this is what it said. What part of Florida is it?
Panama is in Florida. Panama is
Yeah,
like
no, I
it's
said I
toward.
said
I'm sorry.
mm. You got it. I mean, you're very kind. I never heard nobody in the game. You're very kind. Your words are, you don't have you don't your words are very like kind.
I got
That's
I got good intentions. That's it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know what, bro? I don't really even got to go into details with you, man. You know what I feel, and I really do, you know, feel like you're a really really good guy. You're a really nice guy, man. You know, you got a lot of good things about you. Um, could it be certain things you're still trying to find yourself? Yeah, you know. Hold on, maybe God is calling. Hold on, y'all. All right, you hear me? I
I'm
think
listening
that.
to you. Somebody.
All right, let me put you in a big. Let me put you. You know, they don't want to see my ugly ass. Let me put you up here, man. Looking sharp. You know, I see you got that good, nice,
Look,
fresh
don't look
raccoon. Okay. Yeah, doing your thing,
me,
man.
bro. You know,
You said what, family?
I say don't minimize yourself. Talking about they don't want to see you. You already know you the show.
Man, thank you for that encouragement, man. You know, I got a little insecurities going on, but you know, we're gonna work on that. But yeah, enough about me though. Yeah, so man, like I said, man, I think you really is a nice guy, man. You got good intentions. Um, are you still trying to find yourself, find your lane? Yes. Um,
Right now, I'm doing what I know how to do.
ho-
Cause
hold on,
this
but
is this is what I said the other day, bro.
let me talk to you for a little
I
bit. Just
said
let me talk to
like
you.
I feel like
Let me talk. Let me talk to you just
for
for a
sure,
little
my
minute.
bro.
Express what you express. Because what I'm about to say to you, I'm gonna see if you're gonna be able to receive it from me. Because I fuck with you, I come in good intentions, right? Um, I think that you're a handsome guy. You can have some women and all that. You know, they trying to get down for you. But as far as the game, when it comes down to this game, um, as far as the game, the ism and stuff like that, man. I think you may be better off just being a player. You know, cool little player, having some girls doing their thing if that's cool. But I understand we get born into things. Our fathers, our mothers, they take certain routes. But I think you have something on your mind. You just want to be free, and you don't want to struggle no more. You're a black man coming up. You don't want to struggle no more. You got some girls who like you that's checking for you because they think that you're attractive. So that's cool. They down to do whatever for you. But I think you can. As far as the game, I don't think the game is for you, and that's not me kicking you down. That's not me trying to clown you or nothing like that. Because you know. Right now you could be hindering yourself from something that you could be at. You could be stunting your growth. You could be hindering what God really got for you. If we talk about the spirituality, you know what I'm saying? There's other ways to be fly. There's other ways to get to this money. There's other ways to have females around you. You feel me? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, take that coat off and show me this. That's what I like to see right there. You look sharp, young man. You look sharp up there. That's what I like to see, though, for real, man. At first I was gonna come in here and verbally crucify you and try to what I'm saying. But as I started talking to you, I said, I don't gotta take that route with you. You know what I'm saying? Because deep down in your heart, I know you know what I'm talking. I know you understand my language.